What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, world? This your boy Amp Dog with another episode of Politicking. Want to thank everybody for tuning in, showing your love, and make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend. Big Amp Dog said, what's the deal? And today, we got a sick story coming out of Vancouver, Washington. Stephen Sharp, this dude in the thumbnail right here, he was being investigated originally for child pornography, and he also admitted to police that he enjoyed relieving himself inside the Arbys restaurant that he worked as a manager. He liked relieving himself inside the milkshake mix. Now, this motherfucker's just sick altogether. You know what I'm saying? You got the child pornography, then you got this stuff. So he's just a sick individual. Definitely needs to go to that special place that rhymes with jail, but just a whole lot hotter down there. The Arbys manager was arrested by Vancouver police and confessed to downloading and distributing child pornography and having a sexual interest in children. Like, this is what he's telling the police. You know what I'm saying? So officers then, doing their due diligence when you get somebody sick like that, because you never know nowadays. It could be a clout chase. It could be, you know, a person doing something just to get on the news, just to, have their names in the headlines for a day. You feel me? So they do their due diligence. They executed a search warrant and uncovered dozens of photos and videos depicting the sexual exploitation of children, as well as a urine video on all his digital devices. So he clearly was sitting back. I don't know. You can't even explain this disturbing shit. So he downloaded this disturbing content within the chain restaurant on at least one occasion. So I guess that's probably how they were able to locate exactly where he was doing. Nowadays you upload anything or search anything on your computer or Google or anything, it's gonna be able to tell you where they were download, where they, searched it at and everything like that. So it was no question that he would be found. Good thing they did. Hopefully no children were, you know, affected by, this dude's, I guess, personal sexual gratification that he got out of, relieving himself in milkshakes that's, given to the public. As well as distributing and like, I don't know, porn, child pornography, dog, is a sick thing. And he's a sick individual. He deserves to go to that special place for sure. Investigators are looking for an unlucky customer who bought and drank the urine contaminated shakes. They saying if you went to that location in Vancouver, Washington, between October 30th and October 31st, and you have a receipt, they need you to contact them. I'm not sure if you're gonna get a some type of money or something. I don't know. Maybe Arby's will probably want to, but how would you feel? Would you even want to come forward like, hey, I drank that and it did taste a little funny that day? I don't know. But no other employees are believed to have known about the manager's fetish for urinating in the milkshake mix. And it's crazy because I don't think Arby's has the same problem as McDonald's and other places that that got problems with their ice cream machines and milkshake machines and stuff like that. So it's probably more than just a handful of people that I don't know how many servings you get out of one milkshake mix, but I don't know. Are you coming forward if it was you? Are you gonna just keep that as a dark nasty secret? You know what I'm saying? Me personally, if you was there and you don't want to say nothing, then I'll go ahead and just give me the receipt and I'll act like I drink it and we'll get paid. You just give me 25% of whatever you make. Now I'm just playing, but yeah, this is definitely a disturbing story. Especially when it come down to this man in this child pornography. You know what I'm saying? Because just think about how many kids working in a restaurant like that, how many kids he would come in contact with, and are some of those pictures and photos that he have of these kids are they some of the customers' children while they sitting there eating their food? It's just so much that disturbs you about this guy to where he got to go to that special place, man. And I hope they lock his ass up. I hope they don't give him no breaks. Um, yeah, this is just it's just disturbing all the way around. Hopefully nobody was sick after this, and maybe they should do something to where when he get to prison and, he get one of those cellmates that, like to, do all kind of like social justice type shit. Maybe they'll force him to drink a urinated infested milkshake. Yeah, I don't know. But Sharp was charged with 4 counts of possession of depictions of minors engaged in sexually explicit conduct, 4 counts of dealing depictions of minors engaged in sexually explicit conduct, and assault. Police are still investigating the library of illicit videos and images on Sharp's devices as we speak right now. So what I will say is, if he's able to possess them and um deal them, like sell these photos and videos and images of these children, y'all got to find out who he's selling them to, and let's just shut down this market. You know what I'm saying? Because I've done stories where it's like ex-police, ex-FBI, and like these people that hold high-ranking positions in our community that be the main ones in this black market for child pornography and things like that, to where we got to just just pay attention to this story, and then hopefully we could connect the dots. If you know this motherfucker, if you came across him, anybody that came across him, you know what I'm saying, and it's other people that he hang out with, because somebody like him, I wouldn't assume have friends, and then if he did have friends, they probably into the same shit that he into. So that'll probably be the best way to go about trying to get these dudes off the streets, because ain't no way, ain't no way. You know what I'm saying? And I wonder if they like tell the parents of the children. You know what I'm saying? I wonder if they like tell them like, "Hey, we found some disturbing photos of your child." Like, like I don't know. But I just feel like him working in that public place. Um, I don't know how many people eat Arby's, but I assume y'all got milkshakes and things like that. It's definitely attention grabbing to children. So hopefully there was no children. I guess directly violated. But you just never know with people like him, because it's a whole slew of them. You feel me? They everywhere, and they blending in, amongst just normal law abiding citizens. And to me, that's like living in a version of Walking Dead. You feel me? A bunch of nasty, perverted, sick individuals that you can't wing out until they start doing that growling shit. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't know. But let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. Big Am Dog said, "What's the deal?" And as always, man, protect your peace, protect your people, and protect your kids, man. Protect your privacy. Uh, yeah, everything. Don't be so quick to share information with people online. Don't be so quick to allow your kids to be around people. You know what I'm saying? And let your kids know certain things to look for, to avoid. Because a lot of times, I would imagine, you know, um, as a parent, you tend to want to trust that your kid has the best judgment and things like that, but then you got grown adults that are prowling on them. So just always make it aware, and then before you allow your child to go over a friend's house or go to the park, you know what I'm saying, with the kids, or not even to a park, like a fair, anything, you know what I'm saying, like before you allow them to do that, just make sure that they know um what to, the signs. I remember growing up, they had movies about that, stranger danger. You know what I'm saying? So just, you got to just teach your kids and show them, and also let the adult that you're going to be allowing them to be with, like, hey, I don't know if you know the 10 steps of uh stranger danger or whatever, but these are tips, and you never know. Like, you're never too old to learn. You're never too old to be able to, gain knowledge on new things. We learn something new every day. So at this point, because we're seeing a lot of these things happening. I've been doing a lot of stories where like kids are being victims and victimized by family members, as well as just regular people that don't know them. So we definitely need to get that awareness out here, and protect your kids, man, at all costs. At all costs. Period. I'm gonna holler at y'all. Peace.